44.
Of the NBA.
And you can feel the anticipation building. On tap tonight, NBA playoff.
You can run it back to the core of us. There's even more of us. Never needed a leader. Let the truth be told. Face of the franchise. Looking in the crowd, in the eyes. Smile for the camera. Rise to the coat. Throwback. Face of the franchise. Looking in the crowd, in the eyes. Smile for the camera. Rise to the coat. 12 man.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that shot should leave no doubt as to where we are tonight. It's the Toyota Center here in downtown Houston, Texas. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony. We have David Aldridge on our sideline. And our special guest tonight, welcoming in Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, Kevin, man. Great to be here. I hate being up in that studio sometimes. I love it down here,
we
man.
We need you courtside.
Oh,
we
man,
need you courtside.
It's so much better being with you guys and the other two.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Luka Doncic. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with ball, and it's Bey in at the power forward. And for Houston, they've got Julius Randle. Steph Curry is out there with Thompson. Then it's Christian Wood. Kenny, your teammate Akeem Olajuwon, a lead on both ends. Who do you think is the best all-around big man in the game right now?
Well, as great as Akeem was, you know, Shaq was probably just the greatest ball handler as guys today. You know, you think about that, like Giannis and Embiid, those two come to mind. They probably would have gave it to Shaq, but he would have had his shit.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They won their last game Monday night.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Ball with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, that's not an easy assignment, as Porzingis showed there. He's a lot to handle.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
The fadeaway. Here's Hardy over Thompson. Whistle blow. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Off target from outside. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Second chance points. That helps an offense, Kenny. It's an easy way to get some scoring. Which players do the best job of keeping possessions alive for the chance to get the second chance?
Second chance points, I would say Drummond, Steven Adams, and Cantor. Those are guys who are great offensive rebounders, and they get it done.
Don't forget Montrezl Harrell is another guy that's doing a great job.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Porzingis can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
And here is Doncic after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Doncic. That one's not going to go.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Wood finds Thompson. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Wood.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the last.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Rockets making the shot. Dallas again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Curry can't get it to go. The Mavericks trailing. And they get it. Porzingis can't hit. Rockets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Not too long ago, we saw a number of NBA players balk at joining the U.S. national team. Kenny is someone who has played in the colors of red, white, and blue representing this country. Why are players lining up to represent the U.S.?
Well, I think it's also a combination of the team. The investment that they have in their personal players individually is from a contractual standpoint. They're scared of the risk. So it's not just a player's decision. I'm sure that there are teams that are calling their players and say, we'd rather you not play.
And we've seen big-time injuries in that regard.
And the other thing is, too, our guys now, you know, back when we played, you only did international competition once. Right now, some of these guys have done it for 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah. For Dallas, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Here's Houston now on the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Porzingis. Alec Burks is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Hardy in at the shooting guard position.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Terry. Passes it to Hardy. Beyond the arc. Cracks in the tray. He's got 12. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Thompson. Porzingis with the block. And now here comes Terry leading the break.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Terry against Thompson. Here's Wood. Bryant with the rebound. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Another 3 for Dallas. Kenny, your career saw the expansion of the NBA as the league added several new teams. How did expansion change the league and change for the players when you were on the court?
Well, probably Greg can answer this better because he had to move out of the country. When expansion came in. With the Vancouver. So how did that feel?
I miss
leaving the country, not just leaving the state, but leaving the country.
And that's the point. It is different. Like, I mean, obviously it's still North America, and Canada's very close to us culturally, but it's still different.
What a jam! Are you kidding me?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Thompson. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. Porter finds Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Burks against Thompson. Just his first attempt. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first 2 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Thompson kicks to Oladipo. Burks against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Headshot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Here's Hardy. Good on the 7-footer. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
You look at when you guys played, Kenny, you know, a ton of incredible guards, certainly during your time. Which players gave you the biggest fits when you tried to guard? Who were the most difficult guys?
Well, you know, I didn't have to guard Jordan, but I know that a lot of people had Mike Mayers before they played him.
That's a good one. I like it. Yeah.
But you know what's funny? Like guys like Dana Barris and Mahmoud, they were tough to guard, like because they were so small. They could get up under you, and you couldn't really pressure them at times.
It was always the guys that most people wouldn't think about.
Yeah.
Michael Adams.
Yep.
Muggsy Bogues. I hated to be guarded by him too. And then, you know, there were some guys that just had quirky games. Remember, was it Kevin Porter?
Oh, did you play against John Bagley?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Herky jerky guy.
Now here's Terry. He's got 11. The pass to Hardy. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. He's got 17. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Timeout called the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Shot by Terry, no good. For Houston, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And Thompson throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Out left to the wing, wide open. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kenny, your shot mechanics look polished, even back in college. Some guys take longer to have that thing look smooth and right and make some sense optically.
Well, it's repetition more than the visual. So the more you, like I actually shot the ball and my left hand stays on too long, so I had a side spin. It didn't go, it have a natural revolution. So Marcus Smart comes to mind, Lonzo Ball, you know, but the repetition will help you.
And, you know, there are some guys that, you know, some of the great shooters don't have great, I mean, Ray Allen, Kobe.
Yeah.
Kobe shot it with
Larry
a little
Bird's
Larry
form
Bird
was different.
But, you know, they perfected it.
Bago tinira. Talagang dati yung pumasok. Floater.
Here's Doncic, 13 points in the game. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Rockets trail by 5. Curry looking it over. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Bay. No points in the game yet for him. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, you know, it's clear that Doncic is very self-confident, knows he has what it takes to knock these shots down.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leader. Second, Luka Doncic. Lonzo Ball third.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. And they double up Doncic. Ball, the bounce pass. Bay gets the bucket.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Here's Wood. Robinson with the block. Here's Ball. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
When you look around the league, a lot of great defenders. Kenny, in your view, what makes a great perimeter defender when you think about those names?
Wow, long arms, the ability to slide your feet and play multiple positions.
So, PG, Kawhi, those are a couple guys, right?
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, guys who are really going to be able to move around and feel comfortable being uncomfortable.
And I would say that I think PG is a terrific defender. He's an elite level defender, but the two best are Kawhi and AD because those are the guys that can comfortably guard 1 through 5. They can guard perimeter and paint. Consistent.
Great footwork for both.
Yes. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And good that time. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Hardy.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steph. Coach.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SR and guys, for the Mavericks, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's Thompson. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Steph Curry. Julius Randle is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Thompson. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's up a 3. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
The try by Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Mavericks leading by 7. Down low, here's Doncic, and Thompson sends it back.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
They get the rebound. Shot clock at 6. And another shot. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. And that one is good. Randle's got 11 points. Dallas shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Ball finds Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thompson outside. Inside. Wood pass to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Passes it to Hardy. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here. In the overflow.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shot.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Bay pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 6. Outside, Ball. Pass to Doncic. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now Thompson. He's got 22. And Randle throws it down.
Just another way Randle can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Rockets running again. He can't get that one to fall. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Guarded by Curry. Hardy passes the ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Porter's checked in for the Rockets. And there's the pass to Bay from downtown. Rebound by Smith. It's trailed by 13. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Here's Tillman. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Here's Hardy.
Oh! And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson right side. Smith the pass to Thompson. Shot to stop the run. And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Ball with the bucket.
And Ball not afraid to let it fly whenever he can, especially when he gets room to shoot from this spot.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 17-4 run. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Robinson. Then it's Ball, and it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Dallas. Pass to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk from you right there, guys.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Thompson. And no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Bay passes to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. Ball no good. Rockets trail by 18. A drive by Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Pass to Hardy. And too long on the shot.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Dallas no good that time either. Rockets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And Thompson kicks to Oladipo. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas leading by 16. into the paint. Stolen. At the top of the key, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Rockets making a change here. Randall's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
To the right side. Back to Thompson. And he goes big with the dunk right over Lonzo Ball.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Outside Robinson. Ball against Randall. There's the pass to Hardy. And a miss there on the triple.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Mavericks leading by 14. Pass the ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hardy. Lets the 3 fly. Rockets with the rebound. It's Oladipo on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
The drive-by ball. It's rebounded by Houston. Woods got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Doncic passes the ball, and the shot goes down. 14 points for Lonzo Ball.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Thompson finds Oladipo. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Ball. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, guys, KP sometimes is just overwhelming. I mean, when he gets good positioning, he sometimes just forces the defense to foul.
Curry's checked in for Victor Oladipo, and he sinks the second. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Houston. They trail by 11. Kicks it to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Passes it to Ball. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Tipped away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Hardy, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
Nice shot by Thompson.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks just.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into it. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Mavericks leading by 9. And here is Doncic. Wood with the block. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
To the middle, and Randall throws it down.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Rockets making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Thompson with it. Outside Curry. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Hernan Gomez against Doncic. Wood with the block. To take the lead. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition. You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Wood can't hit. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they hit just 1 of 6 from deep. That one good for 2. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Dallas shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Doncic. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. Here's Bay. Unable to get that one. Randall with some nice D. Thompson dishes to Curry. And the pass to Wood. Now, here's Thompson. Defense is right there. He lobs it up. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And the Mavericks call time here. The score is tied at 132. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .26 seconds left in the fourth. On the wing, Doncic. Hernan Gomez covering. Doncic outside. Right side, Ball. It falls!
But you know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moment. Why? He's an impact player.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Thompson. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Gago, tinaktakan sa mukha. Tinaktakan pa nga.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas.
Tinaktakan sa mukha.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So Dallas will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. All out there with Porzingis. And it's Hardy in at the 2 spot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that
they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Bay. Here's Ball. Shoots the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Ball's got 24.
Oh, I love that about Lonzo Ball. When it's a big possession, he demands and commands the ball.
Thompson outside. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Wood.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Floats it up for Curry. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here's Thompson. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the break. Here's Bay. And Thompson sends it back. Dish now to Randall. Here's Bay. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Robinson's checked in for Dallas. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Thompson passes to Randall. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You know, guys, every year Randall seems to improve as a scorer. You know, he's looking more and more confident, more comfortable out there scoring the ball.
Dallas calls time. Trail by 4. 1:43 left in overtime. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Over Randall. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. No good that time. Houston leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. Down low, here's Randall. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a cold start from the field in overtime, just 1 of 5. Here's Robinson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Here's Ball. Here's Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Bay gets the bucket.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson misses, and so it's Dallas with it. To the wing right side. Ball with a wide open look. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Unflappable, even keel ball. Fantastic with his poise. I mean, this guy has future star, I think, written all over him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? He knows a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Off the inbound pass. Thompson with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's Ball.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that.
So Houston wins it. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Victor, what does tonight's performance say about the confidence of this team?
Just we're pretty good. We play great together, and we play well together as a team. So when we do that, it's easier for us to beat teams.
Victor Wondermatha, thank you, my man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.